form. Fine. Okay. So let's say okay, one application leave request management, right? And another application change request. I am just showing some samples. Okay. Maybe blah 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 blah. So many examples are there, but first example. Okay. You have a field here. Okay. Let me get it properly. Right. So I have a person name here called requested for, a field name called requested for, which is intended to select a person from user table. Okay. Now I will select it, and after I select it, I want to enter his email ID. I want to enter his manager, his first name, last name, phone number, location. Correct? Yes, everyone. So instead of writing manually one by one, what I expect is when I select a user record here, okay, I'm selecting a user record here, okay, James Halkey, right? So
Yeah.
once I select it now, I automatically got all the values populated. Did you all seen it? Did I enter those values here or it came automatically?
It came automatically.
It came automatically. Okay. Now I am changing one more user. Okay. Don't see the pop-ups. The pop-ups is for understanding what we are getting it. Okay. Logging. This is kind of logging. Okay. But the values are coming from the user record from user table. Okay. So first name, last name, okay, full name, manager, location, and phone number. Whatever the values are there from the user record, they are coming here and then auto populating it. Correct, everyone? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So now, where this behavior is happening, where? The point is where here, very concentrate the placement here, where it is happening. Okay. This example is happening where? In the form?
In the form level client side.
In the form
Backend.
level
Yeah,
client side.
client side.
So, this is an example for client script. You understood? What is the
Sir,
script?
what was it? Come back again.
I mean to say where it is happening, where the behavior is happening. Okay. The,
It's
beha
happening in
the
software.
behavior is happening in the form, in the client side, in the front end. So, this example is client-side scripting. Maybe in the backend there is a script written. Every time I am changing the field, the script is executing and then getting the value and fetching the value. That is example for client-side scripting. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, everyone. This example is clear.
Yes.
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 So example number one, we will write those examples, ma. Don't worry. Tomorrow onwards, we will be writing so many examples. Okay, don't worry. We will learn everything point by point. Okay. Auto population of user. Okay, auto population of details, something like this. Okay. Now, second example, right? Change. You are here. What is the change?
Any change in the infrastructure which we want to implement and record.
Okay. Any change in the infrastructure that we want to implement in our organization. Okay. We will create a record in the database. We will call that record as a change record, and then we will do our work. It's also like a ticket. It's like a task. It's like an incident. Incident is for reporting issues. Okay. Request is for a request. Change is for something else. Okay. Now the example is right. First example I will tell you. There is an SKFacts. Okay. BLR 001 server. Okay. During these weekends, it is needs to upgrade it. So server upgrade. Okay. So this activity is planned during Saturday, Sunday. For that, in the system, okay, someone will raise a change here. Okay, server upgrade, and they will give you the description like this. Okay, these and all normal columns only, same like you seen in incident form also, risk and all. Okay, but short description is related to the specification of what you are changing it. Okay, so let's take another example. Okay, so Friday night, Friday evening, we are going to deploy 20 stories to production. 20 stories and their respective update sets. Right? So those update sets are going to which environment? Production environment, correct?
Production environment.
So as I am changing something, I'm doing something in the production environment. I need to create a change ticket. Okay, in the change ticket, I need to mention like, okay, so Friday ServiceNow deployment, Friday, okay, ServiceNow release deployment. Okay, something I will write it and then I will give all the specifications. Okay, ServiceNow release deployments. Okay, maybe some in in few organizations for one story, one change will be there. Maybe in my lazy organizations, okay, there is no change at all. We don't want to do that. We don't care.
Mhm.
Okay, in few organization maybe, but okay, for just name sake, one change for all the releases, all the entire release. Okay, service no release, and as part of this, okay, so deploy this below 20, deploy the below 20 stories, something like that, and then give all the story numbers, something blah blah blah, and then respective update sets. Now the story life cycle. Okay, we are also covering what is story management, like sorry, change management, and then life cycle of change management. Okay, in this change management, okay, either this one or this one. Okay, service no release, right? We are going to change something of production environment, correct? So what you are going to do here? This is the description. Why you are doing it? Why I need to upgrade my server? Why I need to release service no deployment? Why? Justification you need to write it here. If I don't upgrade it, the vulnerability will come. Okay, so latest patch will not come, and few functionalities will not come. Something blah 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 blah. You write it here. Okay, so service no deployment. All these stories needs to be moved. Okay, because they are the business requirements, and customers are looking for these requirements to move. One by one means why this. You understood, right? What is the justification? Why you need it? Why you need the story? Why you need all the stories? You need to write it like this. Okay, why you need to upgrade the server? You need to write it like this. Implementation plan, what you exactly do. Okay, go to the server, install the latest upgrade, okay, reboot it, and then check the logs, restart the service, and all you write it. What exactly you are going to do, okay, for this change implementation, you write it here, implementation plan. Okay, so implementation complexity, just this is like I created it. Okay, you don't be having it. This is not out of the box, so you just ignore it. Okay, so risk and complexity. You when you are doing it, if something goes wrong, what is the risk? What kind of risk we can expect it? So let's say you are upgrading a server. Okay, after that the server is attached with multiple applications. The server is a backend server and it is connected with so many front-end applications. After this upgrade, the server become down and it's fluctuating it every half an hour, rebooting automatically. When it is rebooting automatically, the applications are getting down. It's a huge issue, correct? So that will be considered as a risk and impact. So are there any known risks, known impacts do we expect because of this particular implementation? Okay, so that and all we will write it here. Backout plan. I did some upgrade. Okay, I did the update sets to production. If something goes wrong in the production, what you immediately do to remediate the fix? Okay, maybe back out the update sets. That and all you write it here. Maybe roll back the server to previous version. Something you write it here. Okay, test plan. What are the things?
Inverse of implementation.
Sorry, ma.
Inverse of implementation plan,
Correct,
I
correct,
think.
correct.
Backup.
Yeah, this is a reverse of implementation plan. Okay, backout is reverse of implementation. Okay, so test plan. So what are the things you tested it before you are moving this one to production? What are the things you did? Okay, I tested in lower environment. All the update sets are moved to test and then properly verified it. Customer also verified it and then given the sign off. I am attaching that sign off document in this change. So everything, because understand the importance of change record here. You are right. You are keeping a kind of governance or how to call. You are making a record here. This record is an evidence that you are moving this change to production. So everything is documented. Is that correct? What are the things we are documenting here? I'm going to do something in the production. For everything of that particular thing, I'm documenting as part of change management. Correct? Yes, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can I create a change request for an issue?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Can I create a change request for an issue? Maybe yes. But first you start with an incident. That incident resolution need a change to do it in production.
Correct.
Don't confuse here, okay? Change request is needed to report the issue, but to fix the issue in production, you may need a change. Some change, some requirement doesn't need a change. Okay, so keep just okay, just touch. Now, first part is clear. Okay, next part conflicts. Let's say you created one change, I created one change. Okay, when I will execute this change, when I will implement this particular plan. Okay, my plan is to move this update sets on Friday. Okay, 20th, 5 to 7 hour window. Okay, so I will just change it. So every second week is our release. So 20th, so 17 we will start our release by 15. Okay, 15:00. Okay, and then we will end it by 7:30. This is expected plan. Okay, it's not exact plan. Okay, and here, okay, 15 means 3 o'clock. No, so let's make it 5 o'clock. Okay, so till 6:30, right? So 8:30 is our actual plan. So actual start, actual end. Sorry, plan start, plan end. Actual start, actual end means what exactly? So you started by 5:15, okay, and then you ended by 5:30. That's it. Because Friday, na? I told you, na, how we behave on Friday, right? Yes. So Friday is the last day, so we want to rush it up. So even though we have planned 1.5 hours, so we will try to finish it in half an hour, and then we will say hi bye, and then we will discuss what are the plans for next, okay, next day. So let's say we made it in this time frame. This is actual time, okay. Now, why, sir? Why you are speaking all this nonsense in our scripting class? We know all these things, right? Right? Few people doesn't know. One reason. Second thing is plan start date, plan end date, right? So see here, start date I mentioned this one, but I end date I will mention this one. What is happening here?
Error message it is showing.
It
What
didn't take the.
It's showing the error message.
what is the error message is meant for?
Plan should, plan date should be
Notify the user.
Data validation.
Your end time can't be before your start date, right? So
Right? So
once you start the implementation,
That
the
should
end
be
should be
greater,
after
not
start.
lesser.
correct. So end date should be always higher, right? So here I kept start date is 20, end date I said 19. How come it's possible? Do we have any time machine to do? No, right?
No.
So here, this is also one more client script. In the back end, there is a client script, okay, where the script is running for us and then getting those two fields validated, get those values, compare them. If first one is bigger than second one, then give a message. Correct one? Yes, everyone. So if first one is less than second one, then you don't care, okay? You just allow it. See here, okay? We already seen the behavior, but we'll see one more time. If first one is like this, okay, it's bigger than second one is bigger than first one, then don't no issue. So I selected it, okay? I got this issue, right? I have one message here, okay? This is simple message. I ignored it. I don't care. Let it show. I don't care, okay? So I'm trying to proceed, right? And I'm trying to save it. I just ignored it. What is happening here? Here also it is checking, and here also it is giving the same message, but it is not allowing me to proceed further. If you 100 times click save also, it don't allow you. So it is stopping you. You are understanding, ma? Yes,
Yes.
right? So this is also one more example for client script. So why it is client script? Because it is happening on the form. Correct, everyone? Yes,
Yes. The validation is
Yes.
happening on the
right?
forms.
So like this, we do, yeah, like this, we do so many client scripts. Okay, we have so many examples. Okay, so we do a lot of work in the client script. So to do the client script, we need to learn something called this one. These two things we need to learn it. I will write a simple code now, okay, one line code, okay. I will explain you what it is, okay, then you will understand it. But I'm just telling you only the client script examples, that's it. Okay, so now client script examples are clear, ma? You got a basic idea what is client script examples?
Yes.
Yes. So like this we can,
Yes.
yeah, like this we can keep more, okay, field validation, okay, data validation, okay, uh, population, data validation also. Okay, let's say you have an email field. Someone said in P1, someone said, sir, I have an email field. Okay, I want to know whether the user is entering right email or wrong email. Let's say what if we enter like this? Is that an email? No. So we need to validate it. Somehow we need to validate it and then say invalid email. So it's a field validation, data validation. So those things and all we can implement it. Okay, right? So first client side scripting examples are clear. Now we got a little idea about them. Okay, so yes, someone pinged. Yes, sir. Any questions, sir? You can directly speak it, sir. Okay, no need to. I don't see this page very often. Any questions? Maybe once I stop it, no, you just can ask. Any questions here till this point? Any questions from anyone?
No.
No, right? Good. So now let's talk about server side scripting. Okay. So I have one requirement. Okay, what is the requirement is, right? Uh, let's get users who are not logged in for last 3 months and deactivate it. Okay. So maybe you are doing some activity on cleanup. Okay, just giving an example. 3 months is very less time, but maybe in organizations we will keep like 18 months or something. Okay, if a person is not logged into the system for more than 18 months, means 1.5 year, just deactivate him. That's it. Why to care? Why we need to do that? What is the advantage we will get if we deactivate inactive users of 18 months in our platform level?
Free up in the space.
Doesn't matter, ma. We are deactivating. We are not removing it. If you delete it,
Free upping the license.
yes, license. Let's say is part of a ITL license. Okay. Then if you deactivate it, automatically it is invalid license. So we will count the license properly, managing the licenses. Correct? Make sense, everyone? Yes or no? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
So making the user as active false will do the same thing, right? Deactivating it.
yes, sir. Active false is means deactivating. When I
Okay.
say
Or
deactivate means active equal to false, sir. Yes, correct.
okay.
Yes. Okay. Good now, right? So now how you need to do this? How you exactly need to do this? Okay. So I will write a simple server. Okay. Uh, okay. This is an example. Okay. This is an example. I will write it. But before I show server side script directly, I will show client side script, okay, because I want to make you feel easy, okay. If I directly show server side script now, then I don't know how many people will start join from tomorrow, okay. I will first show a client side and then I will move to server side, okay. Both are easy only, ma. Don't scare, okay. So now let's pause this one for 2 minutes. So see here, uh, okay. So let's go right and just to do a play, simple play, okay. Don't ask why. I'll just say play, okay. Or else just create a simple field, okay. Let's say I want to do a simple implementation, right? What is that implementation is? Okay, right? So string, let's make it little large, a little more large, a little large enough, right? I'm adding a group description field here. Okay, the description field is why is like when I select a assignment group. Okay, I want to show the assignment group description. Okay, so something like this. So I will show you what does that mean. Okay, right. So let's say I selected one group, leave support group now. So in this particular field, I want to get this data. What is the data? Okay, this data, and then copy here and then paste it here automatically, auto population. This is what my requirement. You got my requirement? So if I select some other group, maybe ServiceNow platform support group, automatically that description should come. If it have it, it should come automatically. That group description should come. Okay. I select one group here. So if that group have something, it should get like this. This needs to copy here and then automatically fetch here. You are understanding it? Yes, everyone, you are understanding it?
Yes, 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 sir.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's do it. How simple you feel it is, just see. Okay. Don't see the topics. Okay. Why I took this option, why I took that option. I just concentrate the output only. Okay. So I'll go here 2 minutes. There is a client script topic. I need to create a client script for it. New. Okay. It's our first script. So hello world, hello Chitti, I will write, because this is how people will start our scripting, no? So I never get a chance to write hello world, sir. Then we will write it here. Hello. Okay. B27. Right. So table is this one. Okay. And it's this type. And this one. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Good. Now, right. Don't ask any questions on why I written where, why I written on this. Okay. I will just explain. Just see only your functionality. And we also feel like is ServiceNow scripting is difficult or easy. You need to tell that. Okay. Maybe after seeing it. Done. 2 lines of code. Okay. For my purpose, this is what I need to write. Now go and test it whether it is working fine or not. Okay. I will explain it. In a simple way, I will explain it. I don't explain in a deeper way. Okay. So now change the field. Okay. Just change to any field where it has some description. Okay. Service now that group have description. So I am selecting that only because I know that group is there. So now I got the group description automatically. Did you all notice it? So let's change the groups. Okay. Let's let's get another group. Okay. Let me see the description so that I will get what groups I can select it. So all these groups have description. So now you select this one. So the group description is coming automatically. Did you all notice it, ma? See here. When I change something, automatically the group description is coming.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. So see here, this is a client script. Okay. So we will discuss here what is client script, what are the types of client script. Okay, everything we will discuss here. Okay. What is the difference between each one and all, we will discuss it here. So that is one day class, but next day class is in client script, what script you are writing. So here our main hero is something like this one, glide form dot. So we need to understand all these things. Very important, all important. We call it as methods. So for my requirement, I use two methods. Get reference is one method. Set value is one method. Okay. So here I used this one. Okay. Set value is to set a value to a field. Okay. Get reference means getting a reference field values. Okay. Get value means get a value. There are some differences. So now what I am doing here in a simple way is I am selecting a group here. Okay. When I am selecting it, when the field is getting changed, when I select this one, So get the control of this field using get reference. Once you get the control of this field, get the description value, and then that value you keep this one to you keep to this field using set value. So this is the code I written it. If you don't understand, doesn't matter, ma. But you see, you understood the output of this code, right? Everyone understood the output of this code?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
First
sir.
time learners?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
No, no, not CSC?
To me,
Yes, sir. Okay. So, yes. Anyone didn't understand the output of this one, ma? You don't need to understand this. Okay, why I written comma here, why I need to is g equal to this syntax. You don't need to understand now. Okay. You need to understand like I written a client script. After I written this client script, when I change this one, it is happening like this. This part you understood, right? No coding
Yes.
experience, people. Yes, everyone. Any no here?
Understood.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
yes, sir.
now, as this is running in client side, this is a client script example. Okay. Now you go to the second one. Okay. The second example. Okay. Server side scripting example. I don't care. I don't want this one. Okay. So I will stop it. The second example is very carefully see, right? Get the users who are not logged in for 3 months and then deactivate it. Okay. So first, before I do something, first go to the users, right? And get them like last logged on equal to 3 months, right? Last login is like if you log into the system, okay, the time, the date will be printed here. That is the meaning of last login. Okay, everyone, every user record have last login, and in live environment, this field will be having some values. Okay, in our demo instance, you will be having empty because these are all demo data. In live environment, every user have value. Okay, and it records when he logged in last time. Okay, so last logon maybe relative. I will apply a filter to get the exact this thing. Okay, is that before? Yeah, before 3 months from now, right? Maybe just let me know if my from now. Just
Ego only, sir.
there
I
you go.
think ego only.
Let me check it. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
yeah. Yes. Okay. So last logon is 3. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Let me see from low level. Okay. High level. Please keep it on mute now, please. Okay. So one filter is correct. So I need to get all of them and then inactivate. Okay. Do I need to inactivate the people who are already inactivated? No. Right? And active equal to true. We need to deactivate the people who are only active too. Correct? You know it. Okay. Very nice. So what I will do is from this one I will make maybe 10 people active or 8 people active. Okay. Now so I have applied 2 filters. I got 8 people. So now maybe in my organization, okay. So this one we need to run every month. Every month, first day, we need to check the people who are not logged in for 3 months, last 3 months. If I am running now, maybe 90 days before run. Okay. If I run next week, then that day 90 days before. So every time I'm running it, that time it needs to pick it up and then get the latest results and then inactivate it. Right? So now, if this is my requirement, then how I do is very carefully see. I'll take a server-side concept background script. Okay. So this is the script. This is a topic we use it for server-side script running. This one. Okay. Now here I will write a simple code. Okay. The code is very simple. Okay. So see here. Don't understand the code. You don't need it now. Tomorrow or maybe after 5 days. Okay. Okay, so this is the code I need to write it, and if I execute it, all these records will be made active equal to false. Okay, sir, you are writing in a form now. Why can't it? This is a client side. Anyone got this idea? This particular question. This is also form. Now I'm writing this code in a form. Why cannot?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
sys underscore user is not a form, rather it's in a table label. So it's a
no,
backend data.
maybe correct, but actual answer is I said this word, right?
We are querying from server.
Where it is running. If I execute this one, where it will run?
Service side.
On the
It will
server.
it will go to it will
In the
go
database side.
yeah, it will go directly to the database. It will go to the table, get those particular records, and then update directly, right? So see here, okay. I will write some log here, okay.
Sorry, sir, sorry, disturbing. So we have seen that client scripted. So you mean to say when you select the user, the email ID manager is auto-populated. So that is not going to hit the database, right? Is that my understanding correct?
Sorry, ma. What is that
So
part
in the
again?
client script, you have selected user, right?
Huh?
So while you select the user, email ID, email, and all the details are populated, right?
Correct.
So in that case, how the script is running? So it is not going to hit the ServiceNow database,
It is getting the data, but
or is that?
it is getting the data, but
Mm-hmm.
where is your output is running? Where? I said I written here where.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Where you are seeing the results in the farm only, no?
Okay.
The results
Yes,
are
correct.
appearing and happening on farm only, no?
Mm-hmm.
So
Correct.
for that reason, we will say they are client script activities. Correct?
Okay.
Now,
So, okay. Yeah.
tell me. Now, if I
Server side also, if you make this false,
uh,
that is also will happen in the list view only, right? In the
you,
front end
you
only.
are
Why,
seeing them in list view. You are just comparing them. Okay. Let's say,
mm-hmm.
okay, do one thing. Okay, activate it because
Yeah.
okay, I will show you. Okay, because of
Sure, sure. Yeah.
inactivity, inactivity of 3 months. No, I don't think so. Give me a second. This is required. No, right? Let it come. Let me check it. Okay, if I execute automatically, I'll get an issue.
You need to put that string in a quote, else it will not
I'll
operate.
run it. Okay, so what I'm doing is see here. Let me run it. Okay, so I'm just running it. It will give an error. Exactly. So go here. Thanks, ma. Right. So something happened here. 8 are updated. So are these updated or not updated in the database level?
Updated.
Updated. So now how I
Yes.
can show you as a proof?
We can check
Refresh the
sys
page.
user
So
table.
you are going here and then refreshing it and then checking it. It doesn't mean like it is running here. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, sir. Correct.
So now this is an example for server side.
Mm-hmm.
We are just
Okay.
checking here, but it's not running here. It already ran in the database level. You are just watching here. That's it. So now if I refresh it, it's already ran and you don't see anything here because those 8 are inactivated false. Everyone understood, ma?
Yeah.
Yes? Everyone understood why I said this is server side script?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So concentrate like it's not like from where you are running, it's like where that execution is running. Okay. This one is executing on only form. You are seeing the results on form. The results are appearing in the form, but this one it is directly on server. Okay. Sir, then what is the main hero here? There you said it's G form is the main hero. Okay, G form, glide form is the main hero. But here, what is the main hero? Here, the main hero is glide record.
Glide record.
Okay, so okay, so till this point, this is what I want to convey. Okay, for first time learners, right? Now, if you are curious, I'm just also doing little bit more. If you don't understand it, don't. Okay, just ignore this last 2 minutes or 1 minute, whatever I'm going to tell now. Okay, So what exactly is happening here is, okay, so I have some fields like, I have some records like this, something 7 records who are matching to this particular condition, right? So what is this code is doing is, so let's say someone asked me to do this one, okay? If someone asked you to do this one, what you do? You go to the particular one, okay? You go to this particular table, sys_user table, and you apply a filter, right? So you apply a filter, these two filters, and then you run the filter, okay, and you get those detail, you get those records, and then you update one by one, okay? Go to this record, active equal to false, update. Go to this record, active equal to false, update. Go to this record, active equal to false, update. So you do 7 times. Is that correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, here also, very carefully see. Okay. You went to the table, user table. You applied a filter. You ran the filter. You got 7 records here. Okay. Once you get 7 records here, you are looping them. One by one, you are running it. So first time, while you are next, first record will come. Make that field false, update it, and then go second time. Okay. So first time, take this one. Okay. Active false, update it. Go again, second time, go update it. Third time, update it. Fourth time, update it. So run 7 times. So eighth time, no, stop it. This is what we are doing with this one. So to get the control of a table data, you need glide record. Now, when you use this particular line means you get the entire sysuser table into your hand. The GR is your sysuser table. Got it, ma? Now you understood why this is so much powerful. As someone said, okay, sir, I will learn that, I will learn this. No, this is more than enough for server-side scripting. Correct, everyone?
So yes, sir. So this requirement cannot be completed with client script anyhow, right?
No.
No. Okay.
Right? Everyone understood, ma? Now you all understood what is the expectation here. So what we are going to do for next 15 days with these small examples and then description. Yes? Everyone, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah, from next session onwards, we are going to see every topic, and for every topic, I will be giving so many scenarios, and I will be asking you to come up with assignments with more scenarios. Okay, by end of these sessions, 15 sessions, for client side, we will be minimum completing 15 scriptings. Okay, for server side also, we will be doing more or less 15 to, okay, another 25. So 30 to 40 scenarios, we will cover it, small or bigger, everything. Okay, after we cover, yeah, after we cover this phase 2, you all will become very strong in scripting, and you will be in a position to write your own scripts. Fine, everyone.